Hello, my fabulous friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am joining in with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Scrapbook Sketches. This is day number 26, and I am taking a very loose interpretation on this sketch to create this little layout here. This layout is actually of my husband's favourite football team finally winning the grand final. It has been 57 years since they last won a grand final, so before his lifetime. So he was very, very excited to get to witness that. Unfortunately, it was during COVID lockdown for us here in Australia, so we only got to watch it on the TV, but that is certainly better than never seeing one at all. And as he says, now they can just do it again this year. So I just made this super simple cut file just of a trophy. I just thought that would go really well with these photos. I got some stock photos of the internet of the actual team and holding up the winner's cup. But then I also have these two additional photos of my husband screaming and cheering and shouting at the TV screen. This will go alongside a Project Life style, a pocket page style insert that's just got hundreds of photos of him and his reaction to this game and this day, because of course there were sort of the ups and downs as often comes in a game. We won quite comfortably in the end, but it wasn't one of those games where you are comfortably winning right from the start. So he certainly did have moments of being angry at the TV and cheering at the TV and all sorts. So yeah, just really fun. So as you can see, I have popped up my photos on foam, and I'm also going to pop up this other cute little bit that I cut from the Fussy Cut sheet, just because I really loved the sentiment that was on it, and I thought it went really well with the mood and feel of this particular layout. So as I mentioned at the start of my video, I very loosely stuck to this sketch. On the right-hand side of the sketch image, the left-hand side of the sketch image, there's these beautiful sort of aspects of mixed media that I could have included in my page, but they kind of give the feel of a border around the edge of the layout. So instead of doing that, I actually just put an entire border all the way around my layout. Obviously, there are two large photos. I had multiple photos that I wanted to use, but still sort of put them in that same feel of where these photos were directed to go in the sketch. And then something sort of tucked in and behind your photos. Obviously mine's huge compared to the sketch. And then they've got that last little aspect of sort of the floral piece over on the right hand side where I've got my big cut apart piece. Now, as I mentioned, I know that this is way different to what was originally put into the sketch, but this was my interpretation and my take on it. And that's actually something that I really love about these sketches, or sketches in general, is that you can stick to them completely if you're feeling a bit lost or really love that concept of following directions and following a recipe. Do it, love it. I do that sometimes too. Or other times when you just needed something to kickstart the mojo and just get the ball rolling and then let your creativity just go in the direction it wants to go, they're a really great starting point. I just really love sketches and just think they're a really good tool to use. I don't use them all the time, but I really love that they are there and they can be interpreted in so many different ways. And that's what's so great about this series of Christy's. And I cannot believe she is up to 9. That is just incredible. So you can see here by the look of my layout, I'm basically at the finish here. I put on a few embellishments just to enhance the layout. And now I'm going to come on in with some splatters. My title, of course, Melbourne finally winners. And yeah, I'm just really, really happy with the way this all came together. It's not red and blue colours of my paper, but I think it works really well to have the orange. It still fits in, and I'm just really happy with it. So make sure you check out all the other people that are participating in the hop or in the series, and just enjoy the month of March. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.